What if the extra weight you see in the mirror is not fat at all? What if you are spending years fighting your calories, while your body is simply holding on to gallons of trapped, heavy water? There is a silent biological illusion that perfectly mimics weight gain. It fills out your waist, your face, and your legs, and the worst part? The exact things you are doing to lose weight are the reason this fluid is locked inside your system. So, how do you tell the difference between fat and a congested lymphatic system? Let us find out. Hi, I am George Brown. Welcome to the channel. If you have ever stepped on the scale after a weekend and discovered that you gained 3 whole pounds, I want you to take a deep breath. It is physically impossible to build 3 pounds of real fat in 24 hours. You did not fail your diet. You simply locked water inside your system. Many individuals spend months on extreme diets to lose weight, not realizing that their bodies are completely mismanaging fluid. A famous study in the Journal of Clinical Investigation shows that the space between your cells can easily expand and hold on to pounds of heavy water when your system is under stress. Think of your body as a premium aquarium. Your lymphatic system is the water filter. Its only job is to keep the fluid moving, fresh, and clean. But when you make classic dietary mistakes, like cutting out high-quality minerals or drinking water at the wrong time, you effectively unplug that filter. The water stops moving. It turns into a stagnant, heavy weight that fills out your waist, your face, and your legs. You look heavier in the mirror, but it is not fat. You are just living inside a temporary water prison. Today, we are going to turn the filter back on. We are going to stop fighting the scale and look at 3 simple biological codes to release the trapped fluid and reclaim your sharp, natural shape. Let us start with the first code. It completely changes how you look at your morning routine. Our first biological cheat code focuses on a tool that is often highly misunderstood in modern health. When people discuss ways to reduce water retention, the standard advice is almost always to completely remove salt. However, for many individuals, this approach might actually contribute to keeping the fluid locked away. Think of your cells as a secure building with a strict guard at the door. Water cannot always walk straight in. It frequently needs a specific type of biological identification. In many cases, that identification comes in the form of high-quality mineral salt. Data suggested in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that when minerals are missing from the diet, the cellular gates can become less responsive. The water you drink may be refused entry. Because it struggles to get inside the cells, it often remains outside in the corridors. This phenomenon can create that soft, heavy look around the waist or under the eyes. By avoiding all salt, you might accidentally encourage your body to pool water on the outside of your tissues. However, there is a significant difference between standard white table salt and raw unrefined salt. White table salt is often chemically stripped of its trace elements. On the other hand, options like Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink salt contain numerous trace minerals that may help support healthy fluid movement. The protocol is a very gentle habit. I call it the mineral prime. In the morning, before your first large glass of water, you can place one single crystal of unrefined Celtic sea salt on your tongue. Let it dissolve, and then drink your water. This simple step is designed to provide the passport your cells look for. It helps encourage the water to go where it belongs, inside your cells, for hydration, rather than sitting outside and adding temporary volume to the scale. But what about the choices you make during lunch? Let us look at our second cheat code, which involves a specific green tool that may help move fluid out of your tissues. Our second biological cheat code is a strategy designed to help clear the corridors outside your cells. I call it the green pump. Many individuals notice that their weight fluctuations frequently clear up when they focus on a very specific mineral balance. If our first code was about providing a passport for water to enter the cells, this second code is about gently encouraging excess fluid to leave the surrounding tissues. To achieve this, your body often relies on a high-priority element, potassium. Data published in the journal Metabolism indicates that potassium serves as a natural counterweight to retained sodium. When your system has an abundant supply of potassium, it helps signal to your kidneys that it is safe to release unnecessary fluid. Instead of using artificial methods, you can choose foods that act as natural drainage tools. The champions of this category are asparagus, celery, and fresh parsley. These are not just vegetables. They are loaded with specific compounds that may help support your lymphatic flow. Asparagus, for example, contains an amino acid called asparagine, which research suggests can assist in flushing the urinary system without causing stress to your body. The protocol for this hack is what I call the midday green. Instead of changing your entire diet, try adding just 1/2 cup of steamed asparagus or raw celery to your midday meal. By introducing these potassium-rich choices at lunch, you provide your body with the natural tools it looks for to gently move stagnant fluid throughout the afternoon. This simple adjustment may help reduce that soft volume on the scale by supporting your natural biological filtration. But what about the evening? Let us look at our third cheat code, which focuses on a surprising nighttime ritual that helps keep your fluid moving while you rest. Our third and final biological cheat code addresses a habit that causes a lot of worry every evening. Many individuals stop drinking fluid after 6 p.m. because they are afraid they will wake up with a swollen face or heavy eyes. However, creating a nighttime drought may actually prompt your body to do the exact opposite. When you deprive your system of water and vital minerals at night, your internal biology enters a state of panic. It locks the exits and holds on to fluid to protect itself until morning. To help your system run its natural cleaning process while you rest, you frequently need a specific relaxation element, magnesium. Data published in the journal Nutrients indicates that magnesium acts like a master key to unlock tight, tense vessels. Think of your body at night as a quiet city. Your lymphatic system wants to run a cleaning shift while you sleep. But if your vessels are tight and stressed, the cleaning crew cannot do its job. When you provide magnesium, the paths open up, and the heavy water can move freely. The protocol for this evening routine is what I call the night release. About 1 hour before sleep, try a very simple calming ritual. Combine a warm cup of hibiscus or dandelion tea with a small handful of pumpkin seeds, which are naturally packed with magnesium. Studies suggest that these specific herbs support the natural work of your kidneys without creating stress for your body. By relaxing your system before you sleep, you allow the night shift to clear out the stagnant water while you dream. Instead of waking up heavy, you can open your eyes feeling lighter, refreshed, and defined. Now that we have discovered all 3 fluid codes, let us look at how they all connect into one simple blueprint for your day. We have looked at 3 gentle, biological secrets that help clear the stagnant fluid from your tissues. When you look at them together, they form something beautiful. They create a continuous loop of movement that allows your system to balance itself on autopilot. This is not a strict regime. It is a rhythm of lightness. Let us see how naturally this loop flows through your day. Your morning begins with the mineral passport. By letting that single crystal of unrefined salt dissolve before your water, you give your cells the signal to absorb hydration, keeping the corridors outside clean and dry. By midday, you activate the green pump. Adding that small portion of potassium-rich celery or asparagus at lunch serves as a gentle whisper to your system, helping it release unnecessary sodium and move fluid freely throughout the afternoon. And as the day ends, you welcome the night shift. That warm cup of hibiscus tea and a handful of magnesium-dense pumpkin seeds provide the natural support your vessels look for to flush the matrix while you dream. This approach is not about deprivation. It is about understanding the language of your cells. Many individuals spend years punishing their bodies with intense restriction, not realizing that their cells are simply crying out for safety and mineral balance. When you provide that safety, the temporary weight may finally begin to dissolve. I invite you to choose just one of these marine and land codes tomorrow. Notice how your body responds. Notice how the tightness begins to soften and your natural energy returns. If you wish to discover more ways to optimize your lifestyle, please subscribe to Well to Life. Share this video with one person who is tired of fighting the scale and wants to feel light again. I am George Brown. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I will see you in the next video.